MJ, guess where we are right now? The Inner Harbor again, and we're going to the aquarium. And you want to tell what happened? It was kind of a funny experience.
Well, we didn't really know if there was any close parking or not, so
we parked far away.
Yeah, like at least, what, over a mile?
And then we went up to a guy and said to him...
Yeah, he's actually a security guard, one of the guys who knows the area. We said, could you tell us how to get to the aquarium? He goes, oh, sure. He goes, so, are you guys from here? We're like, and you, Sean was telling him, I was just walking behind. He said, no. He says, where are you from? Oh, Philadelphia.
I didn't want him to think that we would lived here all of our lives and we didn't know how to get to the aquarium.
Well, we haven't been here in a while. That was, but yeah, I was just like...
So he guided us, he was asking us all these questions about Philadelphia. We're like, yeah, And then he said something about, is that where the something bridge is? We're like, I think so. And then he made this face. I think he might have known we were joking.
I know. And then he'd said, all right, now here, and he was telling us about it. We've been here all our lives, but he was telling us about it like we've never been here.
And weren't you getting like a giggle attack slightly?
I was, and I even said, I know, I gave you, I sort of made you giggle when, even more when I had said, wow, I'd seen pictures of this online. It looks different. Really? He says, how different? I go, well, it might have been from years ago. It might be a little out of date. And then you were just like, I just knew that would get you.
Yeah, it was. Now, here's the aquarium right there. And you know who was here not long ago?
Who?
Your favorite people, Brad and Angelina Jolie. MJ, it appears they want us to go in this way, but like there used to be that other way yet, remember? Like
yeah, I think you have to walk a certain way to
we're gonna go see if it's still there or not. It was this classic way with the escalators, remember?
It's gotta be in. It's got all those tanks with water in them and bubbles.
Now we're in, I think this is a new cafe, don't you?
Yeah, but it's amazing. They have a great selection of everything in there.
And pizzas with everything on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like you go in there, we have to go in the other way.
Yeah.
Like I think the other way is like flop, because remember you used to go up the escalators, and you have to like go up those like way up the escalators. Then you went in.
I asked the woman. I said, I hope the tour isn't different. I hope it's the same kind of tour. And she's like, I don't even know. I haven't been here that long.
She's probably been here 10 years. It's been like at least how many years? No, the last time we were here, I remember, was like in the 6th or 7th grade.
I felt like I was here at least once after that, though.
Maybe, I don't know. I know we never were.
Not with you, but I mean, I feel like I was here again after that.
Maybe in spirit. MJ, they've changed a lot of things around. Somehow the gift shop is upstairs now. It used to be downstairs with the food.
Yeah, well, I don't think they changed anything. I think they just added stuff.
They added things.
I know this wasn't here last time.
I know, and that's like a gigantic aquarium. And yet again, we're here with like a whole bunch of like field trips.
Yeah.
This always seems to happen to us. It's like, well, class, over to the left. Listen to this tranquil music of a thunderstorm. You can get the CD if you want, MJ.
Yeah. So it was screw that.
What?
$17.99.
$17.99 for thunderstorms? You could just move to Florida and have that every day. Look, MJ, these classic tanks.
Yeah, this is what I remember at the aquarium.
They had that like surf.
They had a lot more of them now. I swear they used to have a lot more of these all over the place.
As a kid, I used to think that if you touched them, it did something. Didn't you?
Yeah.
It doesn't, though.
Wow.
MJ, pretend like you're in Star Trek. Beam me up, Scooty.
I swear, look, see how it's only in 2 separate rows? It used to be like all over the place.
Yeah, and those are like the classic like 70s sound effects they play. Is that real or is that cheap sound effects?
The bubble? No, those are actually really the bubbles. Look.
No, doesn't that sound effect sound like something from like a sci-fi movie in the 70s? This is more fun than the whole place.
No, we'll see.
Oh, Sean. Some dude over there.
Oh, I see, yeah.
MJ, would you like to volunteer to go down there and do that?
Well,
you know, they do accept volunteers.
Well, I would, except, you know, I'd miss everything else.
You get a free visit, and they pay off that high parking bill we have to pay to park in that garage.
Count me in.
And look, there's one of the gigantic sharks. He's going to go and make Jaws 4. Jaws 5.
I don't think he's big enough.
Oh, I have to do in this age of CGI. You know what they'll do? They'll CGI a bigger one over him.
that a nurse shark?
I like Shane Jensen's videos.
Tom Wyckoff better stay on YouTube.
Look at these classic pictures. They haven't changed these since like 71.
Thank goodness. You know, this is the true aquarium. Ever since the bubble domes, you know, the tanks of the bubbles, from then on everything's been the same.
Oh no, they didn't change this.
Thank goodness.
Oh no. And here's a higher view of where we were. Isn't it just lovely, MJ?
I feel like I'm at home.
This aquarium too has a cool 70s style look to it too, which I always liked.
Yeah, this place changes a lot less than my house did.
I know.
One.
Isn't there something about this area up here, MJ, that's giving you like a massive airy feeling?
Yeah, it is. Definitely giving me one. I could like sit on there all day.
I know.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Lovely. Look, MJ, there's a big turtle down there. It's Yertle the turtle.
I bet he's big enough for me to ride.
I like Barry Overmilk's videos. MJ, what?
Look. How to get in here?
A what?
How to get in here?
A what did you say it was?
Dinosaur.
I don't think that's a dinosaur.
Really?
I don't know. Why would a dinosaur be at the aquarium?
There were fish dinosaurs, right?
You think they found him in the water?
Yeah, that counts, right?
I guess. They found his body floating in the water.
Yeah.
Something like that. Enjoying yourself, MJ?
Right.
MJ!
You do it. You can jump.
Come on, do it. You can jump.
You can do it. He can jump.
Come on, get him to jump.
I can't. He's not moving. He's like frozen.
Come on, come on.
Hello.
Come on, get him to MJ.
Boy.
You gotta go to fish and
Lovely, MJ, isn't it? Oh, having some fights in there. That one saying, Tom Wyckoff's videos are great. MJ, look at that.
What? Where?
Look at that right there.
Where?
Look at that.
What?
It's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Giant starfish. Giant starfish.
This one looks like it's like cracked out. Hello.
So cute. How fast is it?
MJ, isn't this interesting water? It's a fan blowing.
It's really
Get your face right here and I can see you. Right? I can sort of see you now. It's good enough. Look at this, MJ.
Something about this that reminds me of a real stereotypical Under the Sea.
I know what you're saying. Under the sea,
You can smell
with
it.
birds and a feather. Come on, sing. With under the sea, come making with me. And under the sea, you see the Little Mermaid. She goes in the vault for 10 years and comes back out with new features. Rockfish. Rockfish, MJ.
That's what I'm talking
These are
about.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson fish. He owns all of these. At night he goes in there and swims with them all. Can you imagine him like in there laying around going, I'm Dwayne the Rock Johnson with all these fish.
Oh, they're rockfish.
Can you just see him and he also swims in the nude if you're wondering. Dwayne the Rock Johnson in here with all these rockfish.
Oh look, more dinosaurs.
MJ, those are not dinosaurs. Those are skeletons of the animals in here. Go up there. You need a lesson in life. And you need it fast.
You do.
I'm sorry some of this is dark. To those viewing.
Wow, that's amazing.
There's like classic neon lights. Hello. What? Forget it. What was that?
Exhibit Rob.
Don't tell me what to do. Butthole. Is it buttholes? Eat shit. Hi. That's what it is. They couldn't find the right sound effect. I can actually see you up here now, finally, MJ. Have you enjoyed everything so far?
Yeah. Oh, look, this one's saying hi. Look.
Oh, like, hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Hey.
Oh my God,
There you are, MJ.
Yeah, that's
This area is new, I think.
Yeah.
I think this is the old area where we used to like. Remember, there used to be all those things that touch in the water. Remember that?
No, they can't just have gotten rid of that.
They probably did. They were like, we don't want kids touching all those fish.
No.
I think this is where that was. I'm pretty sure.
I thought they didn't change anything.
They changed that.
That is not right.
Because that was your favorite exhibit. That's why they got rid of it. Because they know.
What are you talking about?
And they wondered, well, how can it see prey above the water when its eyes are
They
looking
can't change
down?
one of the greatest places on earth.
That's the big-headed side-neck turtle. It's pretty big, isn't it? On-site thing. I'm sorry about that. Other animals.
Now this part is not changed. You were right. The touching place, she said it's temporarily gone because they want to make it bigger, but everything else is still here.
And we're now in the
Actually,
classic
she says there's one
rainforest.
spot. This has always been here. This has always been the same, and she told us that there's a spot called Australia, and that's new. So, it's like you said, like they don't really get rid of stuff, they just add new stuff. And it's hot in here.
I know it is. It's hot.
So hot.
So hot. So hot.
I want to take my shirt off if I could.
She's.
I'd like to take my pants off, but I'm kind of freeballing it today.
Uh-oh. Do not put your hands in this tank, MJ.
Why not? Oh, this is the piranhas?
Yeah, that's like. Ah!
Oh, piranhas, they can strip an entire cow in an hour.
No, no.
No. I remember how slippery it was here?
Yeah, you fall on your ass.
Where do we go?
Pardon me, my butt cheeks.
Sorry. Where do we go?
Up these steps.
Woo. From those birds.
I feel like the higher you get up, the hotter it gets.
Yeah, like we get up here, it's gonna be like hot.
Remember they say heat rises?
It does, yeah. That's why like the upstairs in your house is the hottest place to be. It's usually the best place to be in the winter, though. Water. Remember that they used to spray the water?
They spray the steam effect.
Yeah, it's like really cool.
It's very sweaty in here. But it's inspiring though. Look, MJ, the tarantula's free.
No. Oh, it's in here like it always was.
Oh yeah. They put it in there so it can't, you know, kill you. Kill you.
Especially rubber sole shoes, away from socks. These hold young children by the hand and use caution when stepping off.
Are they still back there?
I don't know, I'm coming down. What?
Here's a good view of everything. Down there, back there where we started off. Down there we were earlier. And now here's the shark exhibits. And these?
This is another really important part. Like this area where we're going to go down here, we're going to be surrounded by water. See how this whole area is surrounded by water?
And this is an area too you can't change.
I know, you can't. There's too much.
Let's walk around this first part. Look. Isn't this like a real inspiring area? And they can play nice synth up here too.
I thought that was a big blue fish.
No.
That's the guy's foot.
It's a meon.
It's a meon.
It's a meon. A meon down there is spooing. Look,
It's spooing.
Steve's spooing down here. But I wouldn't start to eat pizza.
Hey, meow, what happened to my tunes?
Yeah, his tunes, man.
What happened to my tunes?
This thing wraps around. I don't know how well you can see. It goes around and around and around.
So fun to go straight down. It goes down like a really long way.
There's a look below of where we were up there. What's down here? It just keeps going down and down and down.
We're surrounded by water.
This guy's doing some really interesting things.
There's something about this that's really inspiring to me. It gives me this real positive feeling.
This video on this TV that's like from 1991.
Yep.
It's 90s video.
I should like take this TV home with me.
And watch this video every day before you go to bed.
Yeah.
MJ, didn't you say you used to think that area down there was a whale?
When I was a kid, I always thought that big dark spot, I was like, is that a whale? And it's like, no, it's just a deep end. From the top, it's like real dark. And my mom had to tell me, she's like, no, and every time I come here, she's like, no, it's just the deep end, it's not a whale.
No, Miles, it's not.
You turn to look up along the black wall, and in among the branches, certain underwater predators are unusual turtles and fish. All these creatures are reactive.
We've never never been in here before, have we, MJ?
This part's new. So I'm experiencing it for the first time as a kid.
I did go on those boats out there once.
I did too, those were fun. They didn't go as fast as I wanted them to though. They're really cool over here. I feel like I'm in a Spyro the Dragon video game or something.
I don't know. Ooh, scary snakes. MJ, are you scared?
No.
Ow! What is it, MJ?
I feel like there's like a secret way up here. Look, you go up and you turn around. I feel like it's a secret way to go up here.
That's for employees only.
I want to climb up.
Steer clear. MJ, don't you feel like we're back in Australia where we were born?
Yeah.
Good day.
Where did I go that way?
Ooh, it makes you look even fatter. Oh, hello. How's it hanging? How's it hanging? To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. MJ, isn't it just been lovely in here today?
Yeah.
How did you like Australia?
That's it?
That's it.
Wasn't as big or as, you know, Australia like as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I know.
Hey.
This bridge always reminds me of that movie that Michael Keaton was in when he was like the criminal. I don't know if you saw it, but like he was in jail and like he was donating like organs or something.
Almost like it's that thing you're walking across when you're at the airport.
Something like that. Although it smells a bit like sticky buns. Look, MJ, this is the area I remember we used to eat down there. Was the old gift shop, and this is the main food area.
Didn't they used to have like a big whale or something hanging?
There was something hanging right here. Like in Jurassic Park, like welcome to Jurassic Park.
Like a big turtle. I feel like we're at the. Don't you feel like we're in that building in Jurassic Park on the island?
Yeah, it's like this way, Chef Gusta has a meal prepared for you. And then Jeff Goldblum's like, well, if we did this that way, then would it happen?
That old guy with the white cane, the cane and the scorpion and the beard. It's like, haha, what's this going on? He's like, welcome to Jurassic Park. How you doing?
How you doing?
Chicken Gusta, you kuya.
I don't know if we actually showed that last part, so let's do it again. In case we forgot to show, that's where Frederick Krueger lives.
Yeah, and I've had many dreams like I was down there.
But if you saw that thing part twice, sorry. MJ, you know, if we weren't so cheap, we could have seen this dolphin show. This is all we get to see now is this tank.
We can see this for free.
But when you like to...
Good on blue?
You do. Say something interesting. We only have a minute left, so say something interesting. It's like you look like the guy, you know, with the Blue Johnson and, you know, Watchmen.
Oh, you mean Dr. Manhattan?
Yeah.
Dolphin right behind us.
It's like, I'm the greatest hero in the entire movie.
There's one. We should be seeing that show, MJ. We're just so cheap.
I wanted to see the 4D show.
The 4D Planet Earth?
Yep.
I know, we didn't.
You think it's going to come out on DVD?
And I think it already is.
Yeah, but it's right. You can see it on that cool screen. And the true screen is the one at the Science Center, which is probably where we're going to go next week.
Maybe. Oh, look at this one. We're not in the aquarium still. We're now in Barnes & Noble. And look over there. It looks like Bill and Ted's, the walls of Bill and Ted's thing.
Logan's Journey, like when they were on all this stuff. This is like...
Let me dukify the quality so we have about 1 minute left.
Okay.
Well, it's dukify, we have 3 minutes left. So like over there it looks like the Bill and Ted wall. And this what reminds me of the Virgin Records layout in Florida. Like for some reason it seems laid out the same way.
This is like the coolest Barnes & Noble I've ever been in.
In the entire world. Maybe even in the entire galaxy.
I didn't know they have Barnes & Nobles on other planets.
They do. They have it's called Mishmash Moose Moose. MJ, you want to go out in these boats? No, I can't. I'd sink it.
I can go by myself and you can film me.
No. You'd sink it too, you'd overstay the height.
No, I'm not that heavy.
No, you're too tall.
I know.
You could go
lonely without me.
I'd be like John Candy, only the lonely. Ew. Ugh.
Some kid hogged up his lunch.
I don't know. MJ, now this is a total 80s style mall. Like they haven't updated this place since I was like 3.
I don't know. Is it really like a mall though?
It's kind of like a weird kind of mall. Years ago, that one store, do you remember there was kind of like a Spencer Gifts knockoff used to be here? Dappy? MJ, you can get your psychic's fortune told by Madame Ruby. Do you remember coming in here years ago?
Yeah. They had like a kite store in here. A lot of kites.
People don't talk about kites anymore. When was the last time you saw someone flying a kite?
I saw one person flying one 2 months ago. Yeah, I think I actually bought a kite here and then went to the beach and flew it.
Did you know they're going to put that right in front of the house, MJ?
What?
Those Five Guys. Remember we said it was going right in front of the Mickey D's?
What is going to go on what?
Oh, forget it.
Alright, I've been nuts to tell this to everybody. I've had this idea for years now. See this thing we're on now? Look. See how genius this is? For the traffic, they should have one of these at every traffic stop. Instead of waiting for the traffic and having the traffic have to stop when people cross, they should have one of these so the traffic can keep going and so people can just go over whenever they want and not have to wait.
And you know, this is like the old Galleria. In here years ago, when the Sam Goody was here, I bought that Mr. Bean tape with the lead scenes in here.
Been on the DVD.
I know. And here's the classic Galleria. This thing has been here since probably before I was even born, probably like 84 or something. It's always been here.
So beautiful.
Does this kind of look like a mall you could set a cool movie in?
I'm in heaven now.
Imagine if they made a new Dawn of the Dead, another one, and they set it in here.
I know, I love it.
Up there in the Honeycomb Hideout, MJ. No, right over there is where Suncoast used to be.
Suncoast video.
No, possess that too.
So, MJ, you want to wrap the video up? We only have a few seconds left, so you want to say goodbye to everyone from our aquarium/small mall tour?
Yep. I wish you were all here to enjoy it with us. Oh, and if you ever run into us in public, don't be scared. We will say hi. I feel like I saw a few people today who recognize
And
us.
also, I hope all of you enjoyed the Sasquatch Assault trailer.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen that, it's on the side of this video.
Right.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.